Hi all, welcome into this iRacing race. I thought I'd close out the season with an IMSA race. I am the 32 car. Let me just check what classes we've got in the race. It is just us GTEs. I qualified way down in 28th. I possibly didn't do as much practice as I should have, but I love this car and I love this track, so I figured they should meet in the middle. Practical race. My race pace is a lot better than my goddamn qualifying pace, but hey, that's normal. Let me just make a slight adjustment. Let's hope I don't regret this. Changing settings before I race. Just going to be a lot of cars. I just want to make sure the filming's going to go okay. What we got? 32 qualifying A, 28th. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, excited for this. So this is going to be the last race of the season. A 45-minute race. Oh, I tell you what, let's put our fuel back in. That will help. Alright, good. I know this setup says Barca, but it's just been adapted a little bit. I didn't have time to run some setups I got from paid services, like Craig's Setup Shop. Looked good, just, you know, I would have had to adapt my driving style to it, and I just didn't have time. So yeah, we're about to grid up. Bear with me, I'm just you know, always prepared. Let's just make sure SDK Gaming's going to kick in nicely. Got a few seconds at the grid just to make sure.
That's the end of the session, B28.
Right, I'm going to grid up nice and quick just to make sure everything's dialed in. First of all, double check the fuel, not being stung on that. Grid up. Okay, excellent. All my settings are looking good. Fuel is in. Alright, awesome. Prepared YouTuber as usual. So I was just practicing. Did about a 30-40 minute practice session before the race with Juan Benitez in my Discord. He seemed like a fast guy. I don't think he's in the race, unfortunately. Strength of field for my class is 1.8k. Rolling start. 45-minute race. We are way down the order. Way down the order. If my crew chief gets some positions wrong, it's just because I've set it to 30. Been dialing up my settings, and obviously this is only my second ever IMSA race, so yeah. May the force be with us. But yep, 32 car, so really if we can keep it clean, we should be okay. This is the track of off tracks, especially with this car. Bravery is rewarded. I'm going to try and keep it on the grey stuff. Try and stay out of trouble. We've got a nice mix of cars. Seen a couple of Porsches, we've got plenty of Ferraris. It's nice to see it's not turned into a BMW fest just yet.
45 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a good way to close out the season, an IMSA race.
We need to follow car number 23 in the right lane.
Left lane, but yes, 23, the red Ferrari. Rum rum. The soap spotter's there. Oh yeah, he just spoke to me. Okay, so I've made some serious changes to my brake pedal. That's why I've released a couple of how-tos. I've just been working on my setup behind the scenes. But I figured what way to ruin my chance of getting an A license right at the last moment at the end of the season than to jump in an IMSA at Road Atlanta. Hardcore style. Now, I mean, this is my second IMSA race. The first one went well. We brought the car home, held my own, kept it clean. Yeah, I believe we kept it really clean. This is going to be a little bit trickier because being on the edge here is rewarded. Bouncing over the curbs and... yeah, anyway. This isn't for championship points. This is just IMSA Race 2 for me. End of the season. I am just here to see where I stack up against these fast boys. I am here to have fun. Keep it clean, the usual really. Pit stop, which I'm not used to either. Only my second pit stop, second pit stop ever in iRacing, as in a scheduled pit stop. Unscheduled pit stops for damage, I have done aplenty. You would think I've competed in 60 IMSA series. Skippy and F3, man, it's dangerous stuff. So yeah, looking forward to this race. Everything seems to be running smooth. Tell you what, let's get rid of the tyres. We're not going to want to change those. Right, I need to be alert now.
Go, go, go!
And that's why I need to be alert. Guys behind got caught out. Right, I'm not looking to be a hero. Lap 1. I'm looking forward to avoid the carnage. We've got a couple of offs ahead. I always forget how different it is driving this close to so many cars. You're never quite 100% throttle.
David, good start. Salo is leading the race, right side.
God, the guys behind guys in front were so slow.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right, car right. Right side.
No!
Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right.
Okay.
Car left, clear all round.
We got pit. Oh, that wasn't me catching it, guys. That was him hitting me twice. He hit me once. The car feels a little off straight, but there might just be nerves. Hopefully it's good under braking. I'm about to test it. Full lock.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Right, the car feels a little skittish. Sorry he's coming in. No idea if that's me. I didn't see what car number or anything. But yeah, he just got into the side of me. I was going to spin. I didn't catch that. That wasn't skill, mate, guys. That was
mate, we really need to get the hammer down now.
That was him hitting me again to straighten me up. I see cars off track. Ah!
Right.
Everyone was just going a little bit too slow.
He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Yeah, I was going to say, we get the toe.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done it. 1:16. 1:46.
Yellow flag, we've got people off ahead. I see him. Rejoin him. We've got a guy pitting. I don't think you could pit now and make it to the end, so something's happened. You couldn't, no.
27.
The fuel window is definitely not in yet.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Right, if we are damaged, it doesn't seem to be too shabby. Thanks for joining now. Slowly, perfect. Just slipped up at that bend. It's probably my weakness here. It was my biggest Achilles in practice, just getting that bend hooked up. I say I just didn't do enough practice. My own bad.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. The leader's just done it. 116.22.
Oh, another 4x.
Okay, David. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. On your right. Right side's clear. B27. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh. Damn it, the car does not feel perfect. And I did plenty of long fuel runs just to make sure. I did not just do that. We're 5 minutes in and we are way over our allocation of off tracks. Right, let's relax. Come on. We're not here to win the race, David. It's a long race. There'll be a couple of disqualifications, a lot of carnage. It's not the highest strength field. Yep, we got
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
a massive pile up. Oh, I had to take an off track.
Okay, David. We've just cut the track.
Right, I need to be.
Now leading.
There's not a lot I could do. If I'd have hung it right even an inch, I'd have risked clipping one of the, God knows, 7 cars that were there.
B22.
Yeah, there you go. Jeez, that could have been worse. Usually if you go off there, it's terminal. We've got massive carnage, cars rolling.
Yellow flag.
Well, this has been a bag of laughs so far. $11 incident points. Nice livery, mate. Martini, was that Williams essentially? Or it might be a Martini livery on a different car, I'm not sure. I'm just a big F1 fan, so I relate everything to F1. Can't see my braking point. Well, the Porsche stuttered there, it was a bit weird, but I sort of knew his relative pace, so I didn't feel too worried.
Okay, David. Don't let this guy distract you. Yellow flag.
Whoa, car on its side. Another car off. P20.
We think our refueling window will open after 17 minutes. Closes at about 31 minutes. The track temps increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
We're 8 positions up from the start.
Car left. Clear left.
Impressive.
Don't panic. We'll get him back.
He overtook 2 of us.
Still there. Clear left.
I wonder if the Martini car got a slowdown. Alright, I lost 1, gained 1, so...
20. Your last lap time was 119.79. Sector 1.
See, that bend can catch you napping.
Off the pace.
Off track for the guy in front. I'm loving these new brakes. I'm still getting used to them.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
After all that, we are in positive fire rating. A little bit. Pretty sure I'm not in positive safety rating. Hey, it's a long race, let's just enjoy it. No matter what. I'm no IMSA driver yet. I'm a BMW driver who appreciates this track, who has 45 minutes to spare.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
It's in the pits, fuel window ain't open yet, so that's damage.
P19, good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Ever-changing fuel and tyres just make that bend, the entrance to the downwards S, is just a little slightly different. Each bend, everything else is pretty much okay. I'm not the best here at this bend. Figured I'd pick it up during the race. Man, that overtake from the guy in front to get me and the Porsche guy. I love watching motor racing on telly, and just the same feeling. I appreciated that move, that was impressive. I was kind of hoping you'd get into the Porsche. We got carnage ahead. Doesn't look serious. Although there's so many blind hills here.
Sector 1 is 5.0 seconds off the pace.
See, when I said the car felt damaged, it is amazing how you feel after a knock. It's your confidence, isn't it? Sometimes it's not the car that feels different. It's the fact the force feedback just chucked you and
Defend your position.
heart rate flies up and it's all that stuff. Damn, it's such a concentration heavy track. You see what I mean by rewarding the curbs? You are bouncing around like it's nobody's business. I love it. That's why I love it. I'm having to be steer 99%. I can't risk any more off tracks at the moment, so at the moment I'm finding a more comfortable groove. It's possibly not as quick. My lap time is well down actually, but it's fine. I'm not here to win. Wow, we're in P19 already. And at the moment we found a groove, so I'll take it. Car feels awesome. I'm in a bubble, so it's small, but a little bubble behind and in front, and at the moment, after the scares that I've had so far, I'll take it. Alright, I got wide, but so did the Porsche following me. That's what happens when you stare at the guy in front.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Alright, witted. Ah, terrible exit.
Fastest lap for Zalo, 160.
But if I'd not concentrated on the idea of a yellow flag, I could have been in serious trouble. This Porsche guy looks like a safe driver. He looks like he just wants to get some laps done, so I'm thinking he'll keep it behind me. But we'll see. Nope, I was wrong.
Clear left.
Oh, he compromised both of us.
The gap in front has increased to 2.1 seconds.
Guys, I'm not the best racer in the world, but if you do that, the dive, I go offline, and then he slows down from my entry, you slow us both down. So now he's got pressure from behind.
P18.
So in theory, it benefits me, because he's now got a battle. So He's actually been overtaken because of it. So there you go. My top tip to you guys: overtake, sure, but don't commit and back out. Oh, we've got a roller.
Car right. Right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left.
Oh,
Clear left.
sorry. Here, we're not making the finish. 16x.
I just realized my gas pedal's been calibrated for 80% this whole time.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there.
I don't know what to do, guys.
You're still there.
If I touched anything, I'm in big trouble. I shouldn't have gone down the side of that BMW. Off the grass, and damn, that BMW I said sorry to, because at the end of the day I got into the side of him. Thank God I didn't chuck his car around, but he was just going so slow. But I should have expected it after a yellow flag, so it was... Oh my God.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
He's got
Come on,
damage.
David. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
BMW's pretty wide, mate.
You've used half your fuel. B17.
Could have sworn this BMW was rolling. Now he's up my tail. Pretty sure he was the BMW rolling. Glad that's not an off track. Okay, we're P17. Alright guys, it's a good finish or it's a DQ. I think that's one of the two options we've got. I am not sport for choice right now. Guy behind's pitted.
The gap behind's increased to 1.4 seconds. That was at 118.45.
I usually check incidents at the end of the race, but the reason I apologise to that guy is I was right-hand lane and I definitely got over to the left. But I did everything I could to keep him straight, believe it or not. Throttle control, everything. I was just thinking about him. So it's a long race, I don't want to wreck anybody's race. Plus it's always nice when I hear an apology. Just brings your stress levels down. It's a long race.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds.
But I was just running through numbers in my head. I don't think it's a disqualification if I hit it. It will be the new thing. I've never done it, but is it a drive-through? Stop and go? One of them.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Okay, P17, we're positive I rating.
Sector 1 is 4.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 times quick.
Thanks. Don't know where I'd be without my crew chief. Oh, you idiot. If you want to stay out of trouble, you don't want the cars behind catching you like crazy. So yeah, it was that bend in practice. P16, my god. And nobody could have pitted for fuel yet, like, and still make the end of the race, so... At the moment, we are definitely P16. Whether we're going to finish PDQ, which is a word I just invented.
Okay, David, that's good consistency.
Is my monitor brightness broken, or did we just get the cloudiest cloud I've ever seen? My braking markers look different. Oh, internet lag behind? Yeah. I see the Porsche behind me rolling, but then he caught it and carried on, so I assumed it was internet. He's side by side now.
The gap in front is now 3.4.
I think my marker in that race will be the Porsche, just to see how I've done. Is it Gabriel, sorry. Gabriel Vieira, I think it's him. I've just been watching the laps and he seems to be around my sort of stint pace at the moment.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, sun's coming out. That's what I need. What did he say the track temperature is? 86, okay. That's quite nice actually. Might wind down the window. Hold on. Oh no, what am I doing? That's a manual window. I have a button.
Sector 1 is 4.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Fast. Nice word, thank you, mate. Right, this is my favourite part of the race so far. Bubbles got bigger.
Okay, David, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Good to know, thanks, mate. Hey, there you go. It's a bit better. I think I just made that bend. What lap are we on? 18. There you go. Told you I'd get it. 18's the charm. Got to have a coffee break. The car might be fueled for... Oh, God!
That's half distance.
No, I almost thought I saw an off track. I was waiting for that little green word. I've been disqualified back in the rookie days a long time ago. Since then, I've never done it.
118, 136.
With all the new stuff, I think it's a stop and go. I'm so thankful they're fighting behind me. No way. Oh, caught the curb. I almost spun the car. Come on, Samson. Head down. We've done 24 minutes. And I mustn't beat myself up over these instant points. Trust me, it could be worse. I've got a working car. I'm in P16. It's a sunny day. We have fresh tyre marks over the sand.
The gap in front is now 3.6.
I must say an immense thank you to all you guys for all the support you've been giving me lately. All the new Patreons, the donations, the subs, the likes, the comments, it's insane. All you guys in Discord just happen to be the best. I checked, and I'm right. You're all the best. 5 laps of fuel, and cars in front are fighting, which is good because it brings them to me. Bad, because what I don't need right now is any car interactions. If they knew, one touch and I'm gone.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. That's 20 minutes to go.
I'm just trying to thread the needle right now. Keep it on the grey stuff. I'll sacrifice a tenth at each bend happily right now. Gaggle forming ahead.
P15. That was at 118.26.
Oh, that was close to an off track. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, it's Gabriel behind again. God knows what's happened. So I'm at 13 positions so far. Really pleased with that. Trying to find all the positives in the race. Been pretty pleased with my consistency. Notice I used the word consistency, not pace.
The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Just not feeling it right now, but that's fine. I don't want to feel anything other than tarmac and the finish line. Oh, why'd you do that to yourself, David?
The gap ahead is now 2.0.
We lost a lot of time to the guy behind, but we kept it on the tarmac. I'm not sure what happened, I just didn't quite get on the brake right. The brake makes me more consistent, but I need to be more consistent with it. I'm still learning. The load cell pedal is fantastic. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, but I'm so new to it right now. A full review will be coming, but until I can honestly give you a passionate, educated response, then I won't. I will when I'm ready. I don't want to rehash what you've already heard. Right, we're putting a little bit away from the guy behind and gaining on the guys in front. Hard to hit. Hit soon. Guy in front's a lapped car. I'll see how he responds.
That lap was at 118.03.
But I wish I pitted now. The pit lane here is god awful. The entrance and the exit. The cone is actually way back inside the pit. It's a strange one. So I'm going to be extra careful. Yeah, we're getting a little bit too close to the guys in front. Plus we've got a lap car in front. A little bit of a gap behind, so Let's get the car into the pits.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, David, we'll fill you to the end of the race.
You, my friend, are a star. Thank you. Optional repairs? No.
The leader, Alexandra, is pitting.
I didn't take the optional repairs.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Left side, clear left.
God, he was in my blind spot.
15 minutes left.
Crew chief told me, so I trusted him. Yeah, he was oh, the car feels a lot heavier. I wonder why. Okay, I think the guy in front is for position. And the guy behind's a lap car quite far back, so... But we're going to have people pitting all around us, so... We must be ready. Right. We got the fuel. And we got a working car. Let's bring it home. It's not doing too bad, actually. You'd think I'd have practiced it 1,000 times, but I didn't. Practiced it 3 times.
Okay, David, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The lead car's
Okay.
pitting.
This is probably for position.
17th place.
It's a lapped car. It was that car I was behind. There's always a chance of that happening. I was hoping he was going to pit and fix his car. Ah, he's the 4 car. Looks like he's had a bad day. He's probably a lot quicker than me, just in a broken Ferrari. If you're wondering why I don't like seeing people wrecked or wrecking people, you know, I'm here to race. I don't want anything given to me. I don't want people's races wrecked. Yeah, I'm here to race. Thanks.
We've just been handed a stop-go penalty. Car left. Clear left.
There you go, guys. Never done stop-go before in my life. Here we go.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I don't know. I don't know how long the penalty is.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. You still need to serve your penalty.
Damn it, I didn't want fuel tyres. I hope that doesn't impact anything. Yeah, I think it did. Whoops. I didn't have time to change it. Sorry, guys. At least we've got some instant points to use now. No, seriously, let's just get out and do what we can. Damn it. Hey, at least I learned something. I've served this penalty for the first time ever now. You know, I always try and find the positives. Now we know. And I didn't fix my tyres and fuel off. I don't know what happened. I think I've probably taken a little bit of fuel. Yeah, we took loads of fuel.
Is now in the lead. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Damn it. We've got way too much fuel.
Blue flag. Car in front of us is error.
Right, we're in the mix of all the cars ahead of us now. Oh, we've taken so much fuel.
Blue flag.
I just didn't notice. Right, I think we have 7 instant points now for a DQ. 7 more. I think. You guys probably know better than I.
Blue flag. The gap to Ferrer ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
I didn't want to wreck their race, and it gives me 2 guys to follow, get a bit of tow.
21st. Stay between the lines.
Wow, we're still 7 positions up.
Thanks, man.
Only a little off positive fire rating. I wish I could have been cleaner, guys, and
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
you know, been a source of inspiration, but I just couldn't. I tried. I don't know, I thanked him on the radio, and I think I forgot about the heavier fuel. I don't know. I've taken so much damn fuel, and it meant my penalty was longer. But anyway, I'm not here for championship points. I'm just here to put myself on a pedestal and see how I stack up against these fast guys that run IMSA all the time. IMSA's an option for next season, so we shall see. I love the BMW, love this track. I should have for sure invested more time learning the combo. But anyway, all my moaning about the small penalty was nothing compared to if you take big damage here. 3-minute pit stop, you know. So you always got to look on the bright side. I think there's a song after that. Pretty sure.
You've just done a 119.29.
Not long left in the race. I tell you what, the extra fuel may not be quick, but it gives the BMW that planted feeling, you know. Heavy, grounded. Me, I can find a positive in anything. More fuel, yay. The pace has been well off. We had a few seconds of optional I could have taken, but it's fine. The car's driving okay. It's safe. Oh, the guy behind just span it, which I don't want to see, but he was a lapped car, and it means I haven't got to deal with him now.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
But still. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I like to race, you know, on-track overtakes and all that. The reason I make the how-tos and share every ounce of information I've ever learned in iRacing and hold nothing back. I'm here to race. I love racing. I want to beat a guy when he's at his best. That's all. I have no satisfaction from beating someone when they're at their worst. Some. I'm lying. Right, my safety rating's a 3.33. This is my last race of the season. I'm on a 17X. Somebody run the numbers. I'm due my A license if I can just not lose 0.33. Ooh, rear's got loose. Right, coffee. All the pro drivers do that. You know, change gear with their left hand and drink a coffee out of a mug in their right hand. You guys should try it. So the 2 guys in front of me, in case you're not familiar with my SDK gaming overlays, they're a lap ahead. That's why I let them through.
Okay, David, you're reeling. Error in. The gap's now 17 seconds. You've just done a 118.35.
Ferrer's way up. So if Juan Benitez is listening, I hope your race went well, mate. I think he was doing his first ever IMSA race. Hope your race is going better than mine. He's in my Discord, so find out how he did and congratulate him. Because it doesn't matter where you finish in your first IMSA race, turning up is all the kudos awarded. It's taking that step, isn't it? That's what it's about. Otherwise you'll never know. Alright, if we can make one position, we won't be losing any I rating. 6 minutes left. Off these brakes, don't off track. Oh. But anyway, come on, in a groove, in a groove, in a groove, in a groove, pick a groove, any groove.
That lap was at 1:19, 1:29. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
5 minutes? That's a shame, I've got enough fuel to take part in this IMSA event back to back. Told ya, positive out of anything. It's my new strategy. You know I said I don't like to see anyone demise?
Ahead is now 17.
I'm going to change my mind for 5 minutes. I just want a couple now. A small major carnage. Gaggle. Believe it or not, I can actually lap into the 116s. No, yeah, 116.9 is my best. Well, I've done it once. I'm not even sure what pedals it's on. I think it was on these pedals. But since the higher temperatures and the fact I really only do long high fuel runs, been more averaging like 17.2. But in this race, what with the psychological warfare and the damage, a little bit, we have been well off the pace.
Alright David, push now, we can catch this guy.
But not bad for the 30, was it the 3 car was I?
P21.
Where has the time gone? 42 minutes. Thank you anyone who's stuck around this far. It's been a great season, I've really enjoyed it. I jumped in these two IMSA races because I've been learning the BMW this season in the fixed. And figured I'd give it a go. My thoughts for next season are either like the... I'm 100% sure I'll be doing Skippy. I'm going to look at the Porsche GT4, that's new. And I'm thinking about IMSA, I'm thinking about if there's going to be a dedicated GT4 Porsche race, and if I like the IMSA pilot.
Blue flag. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Blue flag.
Car feels awful.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Blue flag. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, welcome back, regular scheduled viewing. Damn it! That was my first spin, I just couldn't catch it, guys. I don't know. Too busy waffling. Not my proudest moment. Yeah, I didn't lose a position. Kept my cool.
One more to go.
Right, any white flag fever and we'll gain some positive fire rating. That's why you need to practice a lot, guys, so when you're not at your 100% focus, your autopilot kicks in and keeps you safe.
Blue flag.
I'll watch the replay back and see. I can't remember. I felt the rears go and I was like, no, 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 no. I was willing to lose as much time as possible to just keep it straight, and I couldn't. I overcompensated, and then it snapped the other way, and I knew I knew I was gone. And then it was just about rejoining safely, not taking out the leaders, minimising time loss. That was all I could think of. That's why I didn't speak.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
There you go. 21st, 32 car. A huge amount of instant points, but
P21. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
let me get out because I am knackered. Alright, should we take a look at the beginning? Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you for all the support. I wish I could have done better there. But sometimes that's how it goes. Right, let me just zoom out a bit. I think we got a really good jump on the guys behind. We did. We got a really good jump. I think I was talking to you guys and I was like, right, alert time. Man, the beginning is insane. All the practice in the world, but the fact you're this close to so many cars takes some finesse. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it's not something you can practice for easily. I want to see the guy that got into me and check if it was... see, like the red car that almost hit me, it was just because I couldn't go. He's taking his normal racing line. Right, so this is what I want to analyse. It's tough. I left the car's width, and the moment I come over to the right a little bit to squeeze him, he also comes left. But sure, I've got more track to the left of me. If I was looking at this, if I was the other car, how would I feel about this? It's tough. Yeah, apologies. Right, look, I'm not the other car. I'm the orange car, and I left the car's width. So, racing incident. Do I feel bad? Do I wish it didn't happen? Sure. I could have left a little bit more room, but it's not as easy as it looked leaving room on this bend, because it's hard enough making the far apex as it is. Does he make it still? Yeah, right, thank God he rejoins okay. Right, let's fast forward a little bit. Some of these guys are late on the brakes. I tried to keep it safe through here because it's so easy to get caught up. So I always left a car's width. Yeah, nice. Nice clean driving. Woo! I remember that run we got. It's tough though because there's cars in your way. What do you do? So I jogged to the right of this guy, and my brain was like, should I on lap 2 go 3 wide into a difficult bend? And thank God my brain said no. Yeah, so look, this is what I was saying about the inside line. The black and white car, he maintains a nice, close apex. And if that had happened, then we wouldn't have had a problem. Yeah, I was terrible at that bend in the race. Let's see what the Porsche does. Nothing. He pits randomly. Not sure. Right, should we take a look at some instants? Let's go back to the beginning and we'll take a look at some of the big instants in the race. I don't know if I'll be able to do them all. It's probably quite a lot. But I love watching these things. Nice livery. Ah, right. Yeah, he took the off track to keep everyone alive there. Oh, it's me. Oh, yep, right, that incident. Oh. I'm no idea why the camera angle just changed. Bear with me. What was that about? Oh, this was that Martini we was following. No. Man, why does it do this sometimes? The instance sometimes just... If I'm doing something wrong, Lowe's let me know, but sometimes I just cannot get the instance to show properly. Hold on. It might be just that I haven't got it enough rendered. There's a lot of cars. No, it's just skipping his laps. Alright, I'm not sure what that's about. I shall look into it. Right, let's try and look at my incidents. What am I saying that wrong for? Where am I? Let's just look at the big laps and see what happened. 121. What happened this lap? Whoa! I could have handled this better. So, I don't know if you can see, you're going to see a car flip. Boom, in the air. So I know there's 3 cars. That's quite a cool clip. 5 cars in the air. They're all turning right at this point. So my thinking is to swoop and then swoop right, but he's looking like he's going to go right and then he goes left to probably get out of my way. So I just yeet it round on the grass. Well then, it was unique. Oh, hold on. Yeah, am I alongside though? No. Yeah, this is the one I apologised for. Let me get a better angle. So sure, the problem is we're both trying to use the same line. So he's slow in, brakes a little earlier than I expect, so I jump down the inside and then he comes across onto me. So I would have made the apex. Yeah, I'm glad I apologised for that one. Because it's... Yeah, look, it's his bend, so I'm not alongside. He's making a move for the apex, so that's why I apologised. It's not my apex to have. What lap did we look at? It was this one. What else we got? Oh, this is the pitting in, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we pitted in this lap. There you go. And then do I really want to watch the lap after? Because the lap after the pits, I think we got our infamous off track that cost us a stop and go penalty, and then I forgot to take the fuel off. Oh, it must have been the lap after. So this guy let me pass, wasn't it? God, perhaps there's a few more laps. I'm trying to remember. It's amazing what you forget. Let's have a look on the map. 212. Yeah, I must have missed it. Anyway, what am I looking for? It's just only going to be an off track. Yeah, good race, guys. I wish I could have been a little bit more competitive. I wish I could have kept it cleaner. Bright side, the car came home. I mean, I had to stop, but the car came home. Not my proudest race, but it is a race. So what is this? BMW Road Atlanta. IMSA, take 1, and that will be all for the season. Let's get out the car. I'll load up the results. Bear with me. Alright, results. Oh my god. So, we're getting our A license, but for some reason, the last race of the season, I decided to take my biggest hit in safety rating I've ever had. So, yeah, that was a little risky. 3.09. I am going to take a -1 hit when I get promoted, so we're going to start next season with a 2.09. We kept our I rating, so it can't be all bad. Hell, we would have, if we was going for championship points, that was worth 51, because remember, after all that, after my everything, we were the 32 car, and this is my second ever IMSA race, and we've put it 21st, so I'm happy. You know, we brought the car home. Could I have done better? Yes, lap 1 and 2, I should have been a little bit cleaner. We had a few off tracks I didn't adjust well. We had a bend, you know, before the back straight midway through that I could have been clean. Nailed my exit and been a bit quicker. I made that mistake where we looped the car. I kept my fuel when I was meant to be serving a stop and go, but all in all, that's why I love IMSA. All of that. If all of that had been in any other race series I take part in, you wouldn't have been last. You would have been tempted to exit. I would never exit, but you know what I'm saying. IMSA, we brought it home 21st, so I'm sweaty, warm, tired, but happy. That's the end of the season. We didn't go out with a bang, but we didn't go out with a drop. I put it all on the line, thought I'd risk my A-light. Not risk it, that's not the right word. I was aware it could be a problem, but we did it. That's great. Guys, thank you for all the support this season. It's been fantastic. If you want to join my Discord or keep up with social media, I'll be announcing real soon what I'll be racing for next season. But at the moment, I'm going to try the Porsche GT4 if I like it. Got the IMSA Pilot Challenge against the TCR Audis, so that should be fun. It might get its own series. Could we see it replace the BMW 12.0 Challenge? I don't know. I don't work for iRacing, but I smell a rumour. Skippy. And then we'll see if I can do 2 Porsche events, or if the BMW 12.0 fixed comes back around. I wouldn't mind doing that. It was pretty tough. I know why now, because it's all these guys taking part. And the ILMS guys, they're all very quick. Alright, I'll let you get back to your life. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope you liked this video. If you do, hit the like button, because it really helps out the channel more than you know. Subscribe if you want to see my next one. Bell notification to know when the next one drops. But other than that, guys, thank you ever so much for the support. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.